Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to this epic gamer video. So hacking exists in games, and in World of Warcraft, to see an actual hacker is quite rare. However, you will eventually see one. It's pretty wild. There have been quite a lot of different hacks in WoW history, from fly hacks, speed hacks, and instant kill commands. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at WoW streamers who ran into those hackers live. Let's get right into this. Hacker trolls Joker D. So in classic WoW, a lot of streamers have found enjoyment playing the classic version of World of Warcraft. However, there have been some issues with botting and exploits in classic. A well-known WoW streamer who got famous after getting the world first level 60 in classic WoW called Joker D encountered a hacker in the wild. While he was leveling another mage to 60 and just grinding in some low-level zones, he came across a level 2 mage in Duskwood. Now this mage is behaving a little unusual and is moving around in a very odd way. When Joker D eventually figures out that he is speed hacking and then eventually using fly hacks. I think this hacker was stream sniping him and just wanted to troll him on live, as this no mage is obviously not trying to hide the fact that he's hacking. Joker D's reaction to this was pretty hilarious, so let's check it out.
What is this guy doing? Hello, mages, level 2 mage. Wait. He's hacking, right? What? This is Elysium all over again.
Asmongold sees fly hack. So as I mentioned, classic WoW has had some issues with gold farmers using bots and hacks to get an advantage in the game. However, recently in classic WoW, there's been a trend of players who would farm gold in instance dungeons and raids who now also use fly hacks and botting to make the process even quicker and better. Asmongold has spoken out and criticized Blizzard for not doing enough to remove botters or hackers from the game. While he was reacting to a bunch of videos and clips on a stream, he comes across a clip of a hunter on the Chinese servers who is doing some really crazy things in Dire Maul. The regular gold farm for hunters in Dire Maul is to kite the final boss with movement and jumping so the boss can be hit by the hunter and not be hit back, or you could just use a fly hack and remove all the skill out of it completely. This is quite common for gold farming bots to use fly hacks to make their gold farms even more efficient, and because they are doing this in dungeons, players probably wouldn't know about it. Asmongold was pretty mad to see how easy it was for gold farmers to hack the game, so let's check it out.
Wait. He's just hopping. He's hopping. He does whatever he wants. The world is his to command.
Seadoo versus hacker. So Seadoo is a known WoW streamer who mainly focuses on PvP and playing in arena competitions. He has had quite a good record for his tournaments, and a lot of people tune in to see him play Shaman in arena battles. Arenas are a highly skilled area of WoW, where any advantage can help you out a lot, so the idea of fly hacking is an obvious advantage. In this case, Seadoo came across a druid who was hacking. This druid was flying around and could go out of the range of attack when a player wanted to. The hacker and his team managed to beat Seadoo's team, and the whole situation was pretty wild. Fortunately, this hacker was recorded on a live stream and probably got permabanned after this encounter. I'm not sure why you would decide to hack in an arena, even if it does give you a few wins in the moment. The other team is obviously going to report you and gonna try to get you banned. So I can't really understand why people do this, since it probably won't even last that long. Either way, this clip is pretty hilarious. Let's check it out.
Oh god,
It's
trouble,
just
boys.
man. Oh my god, he's fly hacking. Welcome to EU.
Okay, I'm dead.
Okay.
Trying to come away.
He's even playing with our mastery park skill.
That's because he can't fucking attack.
That's the
I'll
thing.
make a VOD of this. I could get this guy permabanned, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, it's 1 out of like 500.
It's actually so
Hacker takes over Orgrimmar. So I am sure you guys have heard about the rumors of hackers that have had the ability to kill command players or NPCs. A lot of people are sure this sounds too crazy to be true. However, back in the days of Cataclysm and Mists of Pandaria, there was some occasional reports of hackers going into cities and kill commanding all the players there. For a while, this was speculated to be false and people just making stuff up on the internet. However, some footage arose on YouTube of this. A WoW player by the name of Marcus N recorded a hacker on the Twisting Nether server coming in and basically killing everybody there while nobody could do anything about it. Seeing hackers this blatant is honestly really crazy and is quite a sight to behold. These days, you don't normally see this level of hacking in World of Warcraft. However, during this time period, a lot of crazy stuff like this could definitely happen. You could walk into a city like Stormwind or Orgrimmar and just get instantly wiped and killed by flying level 1 in the air using a kill macro on all of the players. In 2020, we don't have to deal with this anymore, but back in the day, this was a real encounter you might have had to deal with during the Cataclysm times, Mr. Pandaria time period, or any others like that. So let's check it out. Hacker sells level boosts. So in Classic WoW, there's a lot of cases of people using bots or hacks to gain an advantage in gold farming. Mages would typically sell level boosts, where they would clear a dungeon of mobs with AoE spells and people in the group would get massive experience gains as long as they paid the mage gold. In this case, a level 60 mage was selling power leveling in ZG, when the player named Ireli the King of Hira notices something odd about this mage. The behavior of this mage seems quite robotic, but what is even more unusual is that the path he takes to go to the mobs, he literally walks in the air like he's swimming. Obviously using fly hacks to make the gold farm easier. This mage even has macros in Chinese, which is just even more funny, so let's check it out.
Wait.
Watch this.
It's automated, it's automated. Look at the way he moves.
You can go to MC with this gear.
Oh, hey, dude. I've never seen this type of wall jump before. What? Wait. Yo.
Vaulty versus bot. So botting in Classic WoW has been a problem for a long time, and a lot of WoW streamers and YouTubers have spoken out about it, and how they have negatively affected the economy in Classic WoW. Well, a WoW streamer named Vaulty came across something unusual. While going around in the open world, he came across a very odd player who was moving in a very robotic and predictable way. This bot would only keyboard turn and would cast healing spells at certain percentages of health without fail. The craziest part of this is when he attacked this bot, it completely broke down and started attacking him in PvP like he was another mob. As far as bots in World of Warcraft go, this bot wasn't that good. This bot was just standing there trying to use its rotation out of range, and it's pretty ridiculous that bots like this still can exist in 2020, so let's roll the clip.
I believe this bot is scripted so that when the character is under 70% health, it will cast regrowth. And this happens instantly. Like if I deal damage to him and I take him under that threshold, the reaction is instant. But the final piece of evidence that this is a bot is that if I start combat with him, he thinks that I'm just one of these level 40 beasts. And he stands still and waits for me to walk in front of him. So if I move out of range, the bot just doesn't know what to do, as this isn't part of the script. However, when I move back into his melee range, he begins his damage rotation instantly, but then immediately stops when I move out of range.
Thank you for watching this Epic Gamer video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more WoW videos.